ASUS is the first manufacturer to bring stunning OLED displays to not just a few select models, but a complete lineup spanning several series and segments. The 100% DCI-P-free, best-in-class color gamut ensures true-to-life colors that are always stunning to look at. It's also Pantone validated, so you're creating what you see is what you get. You might be worried that too much screen time irritates and damages your eyes, but worry not. By their very nature, OLED displays emit 70% less harmful blue light, which could disrupt your sleep cycle and cause eye strain. This 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio means you're able to view details in your favorite movies or games or creative projects you would otherwise miss entirely. Let's have a look at our newest member in the ASUS OLED lineup. And as you can see, we again offer you a lot of configuration options. You have the choice of either an AMD or Intel CPU, and there's an option for a virtual touchpad number pad, an option for ASUS ScreenPad, and an NVIDIA MX450 dedicated GPU. And the ZenBook 14X too is going 16:10, which allows us to offer you more screen space than other 14-inch laptops. But that's not all. These new ZenBook 14 models support AIPT, which means with a simple click you can switch to performance mode and boost the CPU even higher, up to 40 watts. The B5 Flip is the first matte OLED display in a laptop. Thanks to its 360-degree hinge, you can flip from writing an email to swiping through presentations in tent mode to taking notes with a stylus in mere seconds. Like all ExpertBook models, the B5 comes in a classy and rugged chassis made from magnesium aluminum alloy, which also means it's ridiculously light, with the lightest 1-watt panel edition of just 1 kilogram. The ExpertBook B5 is Intel Evo certified and delivers exceptional performance thanks to Intel's latest 11th gen CPU, and it's highly efficient, snappy, and offers the very best in connectivity and battery life.
Hosting one of these premium CPUs, like the 16-core Ryzen 9 5950X, requires a voltage regulator module, or VRM, that can not only supply the chip with a sizable amount of stable power, but can also adapt quickly to drastic load changes. To achieve this, the ProArt X570 features a 14+2 power stage configuration that can guide high core count CPUs through demanding creative tasks with ease. The thermal design of the motherboard supports this scenario, with sizable VRM heatsinks and a PCH heatsink that utilizes the space in between the PCIe slots, allowing the board to be completely passively cooled, helping to keep noise levels low no matter what you do. The critical baseline for evaluation in this context is, of course, color accuracy. If the colors your client sees don't match the colors on your screen, they won't be able to fully appreciate the work. That's where the ProArt Projector A1 comes into play. We've calibrated every Projector A1 at the factory to achieve an out-of-the-box delta E of less than 2 in sRGB mode. And we've even gone a step further to make this the world's first Kalman-verified projector. So you can rest assured the colors are truly accurate.
As you can see, we're not just bringing the dial to our ProArt StudioBook series, we actually created our own custom dial mechanism and encoder to keep the StudioBook 16 this slim and allow for very precise adjustments with a satisfying tactile feedback. The StudioBook 16 OLED can be configured with up to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, while the StudioBook Pro 16 OLED comes with up to an NVIDIA RTX A5000 professional-grade GPU. Both of them are available with up to an AMD Ryzen 9, Intel Core i9, or even Intel Xeon. Artists strive for visual perfection, and the display in the StudioBook 16 and Pro 16 deliver on it, with the world's first 16-inch 16x10 4K OLED HDR display that's in a class of its own. And the ProArt PA147 CDV does just that, bringing the same 14-inch 32x9 1920x550 IPS panel with 400 nits to any system. A built-in ergonomic kickstand with a patented mechanical design lets you adjust the PA147 seamlessly to almost any angle for the perfect viewing and touch experience. The 10-point multi-touch layer offers a highly accurate and ultra-responsive touch experience, and with MPP 2.0 support, you can use an ASUS pen to take notes or work on your content wherever and whenever inspiration strikes. We also upgraded the ASUS dial compared to our other portable ProArt monitor and made it slightly bigger and easier to reach. But thanks to the latest 11th gen Intel Core i7 or even an AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX CPU, these new 14-inch ZenBooks give you a ton of performance despite their ultra-portable and light, slim chassis. But that's not all. These new ZenBook 14 models support AIPT, which means with a simple click you can switch to performance mode and boost the CPU even higher, up to 40 watts. Both the ZenBook 14X and 14 Flip still feature the same spacious keyboard as our 2020 ZenBooks, but now come with an ErgoLift 180-degree hinge or even 360 for the Flip. The ZenScreen OLED MQ13AH, what a tongue twister, is the world's first portable 13-inch monitor with an OLED display. And it comes with our magnetic ASUS Smart Case that protects the display from scratches and lint and folds into a stand. So you can prop up the ZenScreen OLED in portrait or landscape mode, giving you a lot of flexibility even when you're on the go and don't have a tripod with you. So, with its super slim and light chassis, rich connectivity options, and exceptional visuals, the ZenScreen OLED MQ13AH is the perfect companion for any mobile device and allows you to enjoy your movies and videos in a cafe or work more efficiently on set.